for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Aces and the Aces. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Carlos Hernandez, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The first base.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases, just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Ronhel Ravelo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2-2, count.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Ready now is Mel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ravelo leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In Carlos Gomez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish. I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
To the plate now, number 43, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Aces lead this one 2-0. Bartolo Colon, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
And now here is Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Robles is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting second, the center field.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
At the plate now is Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Colon, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
Third baseman.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Stepping in now, Pete O'Brien,
No left field.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Gomez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Next to hit is Vidal Brujan, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. As he lifts it in the air to right field, Robles waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and we are tied 2-2. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hernandez, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Robo Garcia. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the third out. Into the box, Jamal Navarro.
The first baseman, Jamal Navarro.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Grounded to third, reined in. And there's one down now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Andujar, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So here is Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off. The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball two. That's ball three.
Number 66 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Peña, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Francisco Peña.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
At the plate, Victor Robles. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Next up, Ronhel Ravello. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A 1-1. Fouled away. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Another one sent foul.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Shot down the first baseline. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, here is number 66. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 66.
Pitch on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Digging in next, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him.
Ball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So 2 out, nobody on. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Center fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
I could tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, and it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Domingo Germán is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mel Cabrera.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball. One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
1-1 the count now. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
In now, Carlos Gomez, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going
down the 3rd baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back, number 43.
Next, here is number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Stepping in next, Ronnie Rodriguez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
4-1. Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Outside 3-0 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Striding forward now is the DH. Robel Garcia struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Rodriguez is off of first with 2 away. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Freddie Peralta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Pete O'Brien.
Pete O'Brien.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
The batter will be Vidal Brujan, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Digging in will be Jamal Navarro. He bounced out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Catcher, Gary.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that's off the left field wall. The run scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Into the box, number 66, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
To Oscar Hernandez. Would be next. Ready with the 3-0.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Defoe's got the short throw at second, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Dominican Republic is out in front here, 5-3. Julio Teheran, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Julio Teheran.
Striding in is Wilmer Defoe. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Wilmer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into second.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Francisco Peña, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. Defoe leads off second with nobody out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Take 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Plate now, Rangel Ravelo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again. 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Next to hit, Mel Cabrera. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Now the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
At the plate, Carlos Gomez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is across as well, and they'll claim the lead here at 6-5.
Boy, that'll cure being down by a run. Big 2 RBI base hit right there, D-Road, to give his team the lead.
Yeah, he flipped the script on that one, Dan. They were losing by 1. Huge knock right there. Hopefully the pitcher goes out and attacks.
Marlene Garcia will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Garcia.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Don't want to forget about him. Standing in now, number 43, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ball 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Up next, Ronnie Rodriguez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 home.
We got 3-2.
2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Popped up. Ramirez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Dominican Republic is out in front 7-5. Mayo gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramirez.
Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
That's a
Off
ball.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
Inside ball.
Little dribbler up the first baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete O'Brien. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Popped him up. Pena is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Dominican Republic is on top here, 7-5. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robo Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. Garcia, a 6'3" left-hander. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Now the 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left, but this will land untouched. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
Now into the box, Wilmer Defoe. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 41, Francisco Peña.
And stepping in, Francisco Peña. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Gregory Soto will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman, Vidal.
Now the first pitch.
0-1, no strike. Inside, ball 2.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Now to the plate, Jamal Navarro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
6 straight here out of the zone to start the inning, so I think it's a good time to go out and have a word with your pitcher. Just got to make sure everything's fine physically and remind him to be free and easy with his motion. You can't try to force pitches into the strike zone.
Brujan aboard here at first with nobody out. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-0 pitch.
Hey.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the designated hitter, Miguel.
So a runner at first now with one away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Has a look, now the pitch. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
Pedro Strop
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
So now to the plate, number 66, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Pedro Pavano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Isaiah Tejeda is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Got him. Juan Lagares steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-1 to Juan Lagares.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. John Nogowski gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Number 66 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
John Nogowski takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Buddy Boswell gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Johan Camargo is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Juan Perez is into the ball game as well, as he takes over out in right. Oniel Cruz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Not shortstop. Oh, yeah.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now batting, center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Jamer Candelario will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First offering as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1 is strike two swinging.
I got to count 2-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Abraham Almonte will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Almonte.
First delivery to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
No, that's down.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-0 count, the pitch. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Oniel Cruz is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Frankie De La Cruz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Christian Athamas will also enter as he takes over at third base. Manuel Margot will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Davey Grillon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Leading for the ASER, the center fielder, Davey Grillon.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Road, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Edwin Encarnacion is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the stretch. Grillon on at first, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Another try at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Jonathan Villar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Runners on first with one down. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And another foul ball. Villar, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year major league vet. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 and 2.
Runner at first here, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Robo Garcia, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Davey Grion is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Jonathan Villar is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Santiago Espinal is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. DJ Stewart will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Stewart stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1-1, here it is. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Alan Hansen steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that counts.
One out, nobody on. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off, ball 4. Now at the plate is Jamal Navarro. Flew out last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. First pitch of the AB now. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So next to hit is Miguel Andujar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Henson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. DJ Stewart will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 25.
Alan Hansen will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Jorge Lopez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wilmer Defoe. From the stretch.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And the pitch.
Count is full.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The catcher, number 41.
Next to dig in, Francisco Peña. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
A runner at first with no outs here. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking his chops.
At the plate now, Juan Perez will roll over it and send it to shortstop. To second for 1, but the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play. Now the 2-0 home.
3-0.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 3-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
Stepping in now, John Nagowski. Here's a pop-up now. Navarro in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Davey Grullon.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Davey Grullon. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Aces on top 8-5. Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike. Betances sets, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter,
now to bat, number 66. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch on the way, and that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Grullon is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill.
Brody Reed gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Rowdy Reed.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
8-5 today. The Aces used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Freddie Peralta earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.